Hey everybody, it's Moonhorse again. Coming in just before this video with a little bit of information. We're talking about the University of Utah healthcare program. A friend of mine is not doing well and needs you guys, if you can, to look into this program, donate if you can, help out if you can. They're looking for, donations, people who can do live kidney transplants, the whole thing. This is a very good cause, and it's very, very important. So if you guys have anything you can do to help, or any way that you can help at all, please do. It would mean a lot to me. It would mean a lot to everybody. It's not just me. It's about everybody. Everybody's in this together, so we should all put together to actually do something. Like, if you're interested, or you have any way that you can possibly get in touch with this, or if you're in the area and you can do something to help out, you can contact them at uofulivingdonor.org. Or you can contact them at the phone number 801-587-8816. If you're interested in helping my friend specifically, when you get through to somebody or you're talking to somebody, ask for Corinne C. Powell. That's who needs the help right now. It's this person who asked me to kind of help out, not just for her, but for everybody. So if you want to help out, you want to contribute to a good cause, you want to do something good, really help these people out. They could use it. Alright, so now on with the show. You know, a common issue I have whenever I finish a story or get near the end of a story or something is that I feel like I'm not going to be able to find anything good enough to read to you guys. I feel like the universe has run out of stupid. The universe has not run out of stupid, kids. In fact, the universe has provided me with several stupid things. Also, a fan has provided me with something magical. But first I want to start with a little dating this video slightly. I found out about something which I didn't know about. Somebody sent me a link to a song. They're like, Moonhorse, you have to hear this. And I was like, I don't like this guy. I don't like this song. And they're like, no, you have to hear this song. And I was like, okay. So I listened to this song. And it's a song called Lift Yourself. And it's by Kanye West. And most of this song was, well, it was fine. It was the kind of thing that you kind of expect from somebody who's doing stuff. But then around the 2-minute mark, shit kind of went off the rails. There's like all these women who are singing like this beautiful chorus, and it's like, okay, it's kind of neat. I'm not huge into it, but I get it. It's not bad. It's okay. Then 2 minutes hit, and Kanye decides to chime in, and he starts saying, and I'm not kidding, poop diddy scoop, scoop diddy whoop, scoop de poop de whoop de poop. I thought I had a stroke. I was pretty sure that at this point, like, now I'm having a stroke, I'm dying. This can't be real. But it was. And if you really want to look it up, you should. It's really funny. Also, what's really funny is the name of this, which you've already seen because you saw the thumbnail. But let me give you another more backstory. I got a message from YouTube user Feminist Reacts 2. I'm going to quote the message. Let's see if I can get the whole message, because I fucked up. There it is. While I was on fanfiction, I found this author. I won't spoil the name just yet. He's a lot like Creeperman69. You remember our friend Creeperman69, don't you? Minecraft Middle School? Yeah. But worse. I suggest you make videos reading off of his stories, because you'd probably find it funny. Well, Feminist Reacts 2, I read half of the first paragraph of the story that we're reading today, and you're absolutely right. This shit is amazing. So buckle in, kids. We're going back into the minds of, I kind of think that this may just be Creeperman69, but under a different name. We're going near that, because he pretty much rewrote all of Creeperman 69's story. This is Minecraft Middle School, Yin Yang version, by Hector Basketballer. It was another day in Block City. It was also another great day for the most popular kid, Hector the Horse. No relation. He was the best at basketball and was planning to send a salmon flood back to where it came from, Blocktown. He was the best at sexing in the entire town of Block City. He went into school to start another day of dumb learning, and also to possibly get sex from the hottest girl in Block City, Stacy the Sheep. Sometimes you just gotta fuck a sheep. She had the biggest titties. Wait. She had the biggest titties and boobs. Both. She had the biggest of both. And ass that anyone had ever saw. The only problem, she was being stalked by Michael the Magma Cube, a ugly fat ass who was stupid too. She was also rumored to be laced with Ralph the Rabbit, whose dick was threetims bogger than he was. Hector recently seen something on the TV. Hector seen the Discovery Channel, which his parents forced him to whack. He seen a lion protecting his mate, or sex person, by killing the other guy / competitor. Hector thought that was a good idea. When Hector saw Ralph about to ask Stacy for sex, he used his hooves to bash out the little bronze Ralph had. He just committed murder. Then he asked Stacy if she wanted to sex him. However, as he was about to put good sex on Stacy, called them both into class. These sentences are weird. Looked like a human, except darker. For some reason, he didn't like it when the kids called him, and mishonored something like racism. No one cared because no one liked. After some boring class, the kids had lunch, and after lunch was recesses. At recesses, Hector would get the girls' holes erect with his basketball skills. I don't even know what that means. The most horny of the girls was Priscinda the polar bear. She locked okay, but wasn't Stacy. After the game, he asked Stacy for sex. She denied him, but Hector didn't care. The Discovery Channel said that he should get sex! ! He then tried to put his 2-foot-long horse dick into Stacy's girl hole. But before he could, he got pulled off by Stacy's friends. So essentially he tried to commit rape and was stopped. Most of her friends gave him the evil eye, letter I. But one of them, Denise the donkey, gave him the Bonning look. He didn't care though, because he wanted to go into Stacy's girl hole and put the sex on her. Oh, that's some wordplay. The next day, there was a new day of school. Hector had a new plan to put the sex on Stacy. That night, Hector went on his computer. He looked up good ways to force and get... He looked up rape. The word that came up was -E sended lick a good idea. It's -E, so I don't know. Hector turned off his computer and turned on the radio. On the radio, he heard the lyrics, "Let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel." He's a fan of the Bloodhound Gang. Hector thought that was a sin. He couldn't for tomorrow. The next day at school, Hector put his plan into action. During ass imbly, he gugged it blindfolded Stacy. Oh shit, this is gonna get like really creepy. He took her to the bathroom and gave her good sex. He raped her, basically. It was a lot of fun for Hector, and he could tell that Stacy was having fun by how she wanted to move away from him and how much she was trying to scream. What the fuck am I reading? This is making me really uncomfortable. Then walked into the bathroom that Hector was sexing Stacy in the women's bathroom. He knew, probably, wasn't a woman, so he was stunned to see. Then went to the other stall. Hector could tell that was doing the same thing that Hector was that one rape. It's an interesting way to spell it, but it's rape thing. Hector felt good inside because he knew that someone was doing the same thing he was, even if it was only stupid. Then, in 30 minutes, Hector left the bathroom and thinked about the fun he had and what he did with Stacy. This is making me really uncomfortable. He thoughted about putting his dick between her soft and silky boobies. It's spelled like that too, boobies, with a Z. It was so fun that he started jerking off about it. Just, as you do. Then he thought about how he could have made a hyper ejaculatin, but how he didn't want to be noticed. Then he thought about how he fingered her and fucked her and at the same time. He read online about that. He thought about how it was the sexy night. Then he thought about how the fun he had fucking her in the pussy. And then he beat her with his hooves until she didn't move. Oh, jeez. And went to his next boring faggot class. On his way down, he thought about doing it again to a different girl. So Hector's a serial rapist now. That's what we're getting from this. Well, that's lovely. Anyway, this is chapter 1 of this. Thanks for watching, everybody. You can like, comment, subscribe. I'd appreciate all that, and I have a Patreon too. If you want to give me $1, that'd be nice, But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I feel kind of gross about this, but we're gonna do it anyway. Fuck it. I'm reading 50 Shades of Grey. Fuck it. I'm doing this too. Okay, bye.